Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to draw Elephant Mario. What a cool character. Let's start Elephant Mario with constructing him up. I'm just going to put a circle for his head. Now all drawings can be broken down into shapes, and then his big body sort of comes around like this. Then he's got his big nose that comes around. I'm just lightly sketching it on with a pencil first to get the basic proportions where they need to be in order to make it look good, and so it will fit on my page as well. Comparing where things are to each other, there's one ear, and his other ear is going to be in here and coming around. This is his big, don't forget his mustache is going to be in there, and then he's got his big cheek, and then he's going to have his hat sort of sitting in here like this. Just mapping it on. And then he's got one arm coming up here. And then don't forget his overalls. There and there. And then this is his other arm is going to be in here, and that's his the elephant's fist, Mario Elephant's fist. That's also Mario Elephant's fist in there. He's got one leg coming off down here, and then the other leg is going to come off here like so. Okay, that's like a plan or a map there we've got for Elephant Mario. Now it's time to add the details. I'm going to go around Elephant Mario with my 0.3, and I'm going to start with his eye. Let's do the outer part of his eye. Then he's going to have his eye there, and then he's going to have his pupil. He's going to be looking that way because his whole body is looking that way. Now we're going to put his other eye on, which is slightly behind his trunk. There's his eye, and there's his eyeball looking that way. Now let's put his trunk on, bring that around, bring that down and around here like so. Just going to bring it out a bit longer, flatten that out, bring that back in. This comes around like this and joins back up into there. And that obviously comes around like that. There's his trunk. Let's draw the front of his head. Let's draw the ear. Now the artist has done a really good job of combining Mario and the elephant together by utilizing key elements from each part. So for example, the part that we're drawing now is iconic with Mario, that is the moustache. So that's a cool feature that the artist has put on. Let's put some eyebrows in. Colour that one in there, and then this one comes over like this. And then he's got his little bit of his hat. It's going to come in and around here like so. There's his hat. This is like the cap of his hat. And he's got another little piece there like this. And then this is the front of his hat with where the M's going to go on. So that's another key component of Mario, is his famous M. So we've got the M that sits in here. So M, like this. So I'm using a 0.3, which is helping me with the size of the lines that I need to create. So this here is going to come down and around, and that comes, this is like a big cheek that comes around like so. And I'm going to make his ear a bit bigger as well, because I think his ear needs to be bigger. So this is a characteristic of an elephant, is a big ear. So there's the ear. This part comes down and joins onto there, and then this part comes in and finishes where the hat is, like that. Now we're going to bring the overall down, so bring that down. another key aspect of Mario is the overall with the button. Don't forget the button. Notice how I went around once and then wrapped it back around. This one you see a little bit more side on, so it's like this with the button sticking out like so. And he's got his hand with a little bit there. Then he's got his trusty Mario sort of like hand type gloves where his thumb is sort of coming back into there like this, and then he's got his fingers are coming, there's one finger there, coming back and around like that. Now we're going to bring down his belly, big elephant body, coming back and around to over here, then into the leg. This is his pants, or overalls, sorry. Bring that leg back up into his bottom and then back around like that, which then turns into the arm. The arm is going to come around like this and comes out here from the ear. Bring that around, just like this little band. It has, you can see a bit of his shirt. Then you see a little bit of the white part of his glove around there like that. Now this is the tricky part because he's got his fingers 1, 2, 3, and then this finger is curled up inside here, so you sort of see this, and then you see a thumb like that. And then when we fix that up, that's his hand there. Let's draw the rest of his arm now. His overalls come around like that. He's got a bit that comes through there like this. And then he's going to have his foot. Let's draw his foot. Big elephant foot with elephant toes. 1, 2, and then you can just see this one here. So there's the 3 toes. Comes around like this, and that's his leg. Now let's draw the pants on. He's got this part of his pants like that. Comes around, comes back in. Now here's his one toe. A little bit of that toe, you see the other toe here. The back of his foot, and then it comes around like that. And then we're going to put a little elephant tail on, so bring that out. And then bring this out like this. Yeah, I'm just going to go around him in a 1.0.